Hi everyone, welcome back to Sage Pilates Online. Today we are continuing with my 3X series. It's all about doing 3 movements, targeting a specific area or using a prop 3 ways. Today we are going to do the clam 3 ways. Clam exercises are great hip openers, and it also just strengthens the muscles around the hip and leg area. So let's get started. I want you to go onto your side for me. Important with the clam, your alignment is key in a clam. So make sure your heels are in line with your glutes, and then your knees are stacked on top of each other and your hips. So you're going to go on down onto extended arm, or you can fold it in, whatever is your preference. Good. All right. So you are now properly aligned. Remember, if you're not properly aligned, you might not feel the correct muscles, or even you might not feel the intensity of the exercise. Good. All right. So you can also put your hand here if you feel that you just want to kind of monitor what's happening. So place your hand here. So this is number 1. Inhale. On the exhale, you're going to lift up for me and then lower down. So lower down slowly. Lifting up for 2. Give your glutes a bit of a squeeze here and lower. Good. Core activated. And for 3 and lower down. Inhale, exhale for 4 and lower. And for 5 and down. You can also play around with the resistance loop if you want to put one around your knees. And for 6 for some extra resistance and lower. And then for 7 and lower down. Lift up for 8. Lower. 9. And lower the knee. And then for 10, hold it there. Little lifts. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it there. And then you lower down. Good. All right. So we're going to go into number 2. So this is a different way of doing it. Now remember, you need to feel it more or less here around the glute area. You might feel it here by your abductors, and that's fine. Okay, so those are the areas that you want to target. Now, I want you to lift up the knee and then extend. Bring it in. Lower down. 2. Extend. Bring it in. Lower down. 3. Nice and controlled. Can you see I'm keeping my knee open? And 4, extend, lower down. Good. And for 5, really working here. Good, lower down. And for 6, you do as many as you can. And for 7, nice and controlled hips. Good. And 8, slowly in. Lower down. 9, make sure your hip doesn't rotate backwards, right? Lower down one more time for 10. And extend. Lower. Flex your foot. Little lifts up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it in. Okay, so that was number 2. Now remember, we still need to do the other side as well. So just so you know, and yeah, you get yourself mentally prepared for that. Good, now the next one. It's a couple of movements thrown in, so just be mindful. We're only going to do 6 of this one. So you're going to lift up, extend, lower, swing forward, swing back. Make those swings small. Lift, bend in, lower down. That was a 1. Good, 5 more. Lift, this is number 2. Extend, lower the leg, swing, small movements. Good. And then lift the leg, bend in, feet on top of each other, lower down. 3, extend, lower, swing, back, lift, in, down. Up for 4, extend, lower, swing, lift up, bend in, lower down. Good, two more, one more, two more. Good, lifting up, right, extend, lower, swing, back, lift, bend in, lower down. One more to go, up and extend, lower, keep it there, swing forward and back. We can do it 10 times. This is 1, swing, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. And then you can just bring it in. Good. Sure. I'm just going to draw up my knee in towards my chest. It's burning. Remember, it's all about alignment. You don't have to do the biggest of movements. You see what your hip can do. Okay. So this was 3 movements that we can do with a clam on this side. Now we have to do the other side. All right. So we're going to turn around and this bum is still burning. Ow. Good. And then I just want you to go onto your side again. Good. Hips stacked on top of each other. Look at your feet. And then you're just going to extend your arm. Okay. Great. Right. So remember, you just lift your knee up as high as you can go. Let's go into number 1. Up for 1 and lift. And for 2. 3 and lower slowly down. Good. And for 4. And 5. 6. The other side always goes faster. 7. And 8. Good. 9. And 10. Hold it there. Little lift. 1, 2, 3. Control with the hips. Core activation. 2 and 1. And lower down. Good. Yay, it's burning. And the bottom leg I'm still feeling. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good. Let's get moving. So you're going to lift up the knee and extend. Bend in and lower. So that was 1. 2. You lift up just as high as you can go. Bring in and lower. Lift up for 3. And again, bend in, lower down. 4. Bend in, lower. 5. Don't lift up your leg too high. Otherwise, you're going to tilt backwards. Okay? And for 6, stay in your range of motion, movement. Right. We've got 4 more to go. For 4. 3. And 2. Right, one more time. For 1, lower. Now bring your foot just a bit forward, up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. And then you bring it in. Oh! This is like burning a lot, and it's almost hurting in a good way. Okay. Right, now number 3 on the sides. You ready? Okay, so we're only going to do 6 of them. Remember, there's a couple of movements we need to throw in, so just follow me. Right, hopefully I'm going to follow myself as well. So you're going to lift up, extend, lower. Good. Swing forward and back. Lift the leg, bend in, lower down. Good. And 2. Extend, lower, forward, backwards. Great. Lift and foot in and lower down. I also need to kind of be on top of it. I'm using like kind of my pattern here. Good. And lifting up for 3. Extend the leg, lower, forward, back, lift, bend in, lower down. Right, so let's do it again. Up, extend, lower, forward, backwards, up, in, lower down. 2 more to go. Up, extend, lower, forward with the leg, backwards with the leg, lift, in, lower. Good. One more time. Hectic stuff. Up, extend, lower. Keep it there. Swing. 1. Small movements. 2. You don't have to do it big. 3. Controlled here in the hip. 4. Place your hand here. 5. And just kind of control your hip here. 6. 7. 8. Woo. 9. One more time. 10. And then you lower down. Gosh, it's burning. All right, well done. Now, before I sign out or sign off, I just want us to quickly do a stretch. You're going to cross the one leg over and then rotate towards the knee. Now, I should have said this in the first place, is that you need to do the stretch the legs that's crossed over is the leg that you did first. Otherwise, it's going to burn the freshly done leg. Okay, so going to twist, right? Hold it there, sitting upright, pressing that knee into your chest, feeling that stretch. You can hold as long as you want. And then you're going to switch sides, and this is going to be painful. Oh, it's still fresh, still fresh, still fresh. Woo. Okay, hold it there. All right, and well done, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me. That was the clam 3 ways. I'm 100% sure that your glutes or your legs are on fire. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.